What's up, guys? Welcome back to Masters of the Griddleverse. As you can see, we're back in the house today with a very special guest. What's your name?
Mayana.
My very special guest, Mayana. So today, we're making something special. I'm going to give you a little piece of my childhood. Growing up in central New York, every time we went to the grocery store called Super Duper, we'd walk into the bakery and they'd have these giant cookies sitting there. They became famous from, let me see if I can pronounce this correctly, the Hemstraut's Bakery in Utica, New York. These are Half Moon cookies. So, without further ado, let's get going. Are you ready?
Yeah.
All right, so we have the ingredients listed up on the top of the screen. This is our sugar. You want to dump that in?
All of
Yep, dump it all in right here. Good job. And our softened, unsalted butter. I need a fork or a spoon.
eggs first?
Not yet.
Okay.
Don't worry, we'll get to the eggs, okay? All right, is all the butter gone?
Yeah.
Okay, butter's gone. Now you want to take your handy dandy mixer,
Okay.
and we're going to cream this. You want help? Put your hand up here. You want to make sure you get all this nice and mixed in. All right. Does that look nice and mixed and creamy?
Yep.
Okay, so that's kind of what you want it to look with your eggs and your butter nice and creamed up.
I like that. It smells good in there.
Yeah, what'd I say?
Eggs and butter.
I'm not sugar and butter. Eggs are coming. All right, so next we're going to add our eggs.
Can I do it?
I'm gonna break them in this bowl, and then you can pour the eggs in, okay?
Okay.
Plus, this way I can make sure that I don't get no eggshells.
Okay.
Hold on, I need a towel. There we go. Okay, so go ahead. There's one egg. Dump it in.
What?
Good job. So we're gonna set this right here because now what we need to do is we need to mix the egg in one at a time. Ready?
Yeah.
All right. So that egg's all mixed in, right?
Yep. It smells good.
She says it smells good.
Imagine that a 4-year-old says that sugar smells good. Hold on. And go ahead.
It smells good.
Go ahead.
There's.
It's okay. Good job. That's okay. That is okay. You want to put that in the sink real quick?
Yeah.
Yep, sit down. Good job just not dropping it. All right, ready?
Yeah.
Here we get this one all mixed in too. All right. So how many eggs was that total?
Good.
How many eggs did we put in? Do you remember?
1, 2.
2 eggs. Good job.
Yay.
Now we're going to do a little bit of vanilla. All right, hold on. We only need a little bit of this, okay?
Okay.
I'm going to help you. I'm going to hold you.
Let me know it's done.
And whoop, that's good. See, just a little bit.
No good.
Growing up in New York, these cookies, yes, they were made popular, famous, or whatever, in back up just a little bit. In Utica, which was about an hour or so
Can I
south.
lick that?
Not yet. No, and no, because there's raw eggs on it. Even though these cookies were made famous in, like I said, Utica, New York, which is about an hour south of where I'm from, these things were everywhere.
This is Bubby Bubby.
Schools, you can buy them for like 10, 15 cents each. You can go to the grocery stores and buy them for like a quarter. Parents would get them for birthday parties and stuff like that. This is just a huge, huge part of my childhood that I was so happy to find the recipe for. So in case you don't know what they are, they're a vanilla cookie, a very, very soft cake-like cookie with vanilla frosting on half and chocolate frosting on the other half. And there's always a debate in my family, like when you got that first cookie, what flavor you would get. Would you eat the chocolate first or vanilla? Because normally the chocolate people would only eat the chocolate and then leave the vanilla ones for the rest of the chocolate lovers, and they hated that. So, all right, you ready for the next part?
Yeah.
Okay, now we need to do some dry ingredients.
Can I do that?
Yes, you can.
Okay.
So this is just our flour And in this cup that Mayana has is our baking powder and salt. So go ahead and dump it in. You get it all in? Yep, you're going to whisk it carefully, okay?
Okay.
Just get it all in there nice and mixed up.
I know it's done.
That should be good. We don't need to really mix it, just kind of mix it a little bit together, okay?
Okay.
All right, so now what we're going to do is we're going to be adding our dry ingredients into our wet ingredients. But first I'm going to get rid of these beaters.
I don't like those.
Huh?
I don't
You
like
can't lick those. They have raw eggs on it.
Maybe you can lick the frosting beater later.
You want to lick the frosting beater later?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm all over the place. Here we are. So again, we have our flour and our egg mixture, and we also have some whole milk. So now what we're going to do is we're going to take a little bit of this, just dump a little bit in.
But that's for dumping a lot.
No, we're gonna get there, but we need to start with a little bit. Go about half.
Yes,
Yeah.
That's not a little bit.
So we're gonna go.
Can I?
Not yet. We're gonna go dry milk mix, dry milk mix. So we're gonna do half the milk, okay?
Okay.
That's good. Now we're gonna mix this all up. So here you don't want to use an electric mixer because you don't want to get a whole lot of air in here. So we're just going to do a little bit by hand. All right, you want to dump the rest of that in?
Yeah.
Go ahead. Dump it all in there. Good job.
Uh-oh.
It's okay, just brush it off. Yeah, it's just flour.
Okay.
It's not going to hurt you. You want to dump the rest of the milk?
Yeah. No, I got it.
All right, go ahead. Good job.
Did it.
Oh yeah, the first two rows here, you're going to get wet. So we're going to mix this, mixy.
Need a raincoat like SeaWorld.
So you want this kind of in the middle of pancake batter and cake batter. You don't want it as runny as pancake batter, but you don't want it as thick as cake batter. All right, Mayana, what do you think? Do you think that's all nice and mixed up? You want to mix them?
Yeah.
Go ahead. It's thick. Yeah, see? Pretty thick, huh? All right, good job. So now is it all done? All right.
I'm the boy.
No, we're good on that. All right, so let's get this out of the way. Let's get this out of the way. Now make sure y'all have your oven preheated to 350 degrees. For once, we have it done. And next, all right, next get yourself some trays with parchment paper liner.
I thought she said yeet. I was like, what?
Did you say yeet?
I said line up.
Oh, so recipe calls for about a quarter
Oh,
cup
I
of
said liney.
liner. Okay, about a quarter cup of batter per cookie. I'm just gonna use this handy dandy cookie scoop. We can get a nice scoop like that. These are going to be fairly big cookies, guys.
Can I do it too?
Yep, give me just a second, okay? And then once you have these on the parchment paper, kind of push them out to maybe a 3 or 4 inch cookie. Guys, if you don't know what that is, ask your wife or girlfriend, they'll help you out. All right, so we're going to grab it like this. We're going to turn it over. And then see this little handle here? Push that in. Just like that. Good job. No, I got this part. No, that's all that's in there. Just going to smooth it out a little bit.
I'll try again.
Well, we can do it on the next cookie, okay?
Okay.
Just like that.
Okay.
Back in the batter. And we're going to go right here.
Okay. I got it.
I'm going to help you.
Does this recipe do like 6
got it.
cookies?
I'm not sure how many this does. So we're just going to go, with it, okay? And then we're going to smooth it out some. All right. So, guys, it's very important when you cook these cookies, the top is going to dome up. Do not try and flatten down the cookie. You want that dome. All right. So now we're just going to do this with the rest of our batter, and bring it back in a few minutes, guys. All right, guys. So these have cooked in the oven at 350 degrees for about 12 to 15 minutes. Let's take a look at them.
Look at.
All right, don't get in there.
I just look.
So you want these to be cooked until the edges just start to turn that nice golden brown.
Oh gosh. Okay.
Now, I made mine a little big. That's okay because these things are supposed to be big. So we got a little bit left. We're gonna put these on cooling rack to cool down.
That's Mickey Mouse.
Don't. These are very hot. Okay.
They're Mickey Mouse.
Okay. We still have a little bit better left. We're gonna put these on a cooling rack to cool. Throw the rest of these in the oven. Get them cooked up, and
It's
we'll
so
be back
hot.
in just a few minutes. All right. So now we're on to the frosting. What kind of frosting are we doing? Do you remember? We're doing strawberry, vanilla, and what else? And chocolate. That's right. So first we're going to start with our chocolate. In here we have our powdered sugar. To the powdered sugar we're going to add about a half a teaspoon or so of vanilla. I got something else for you to do. Go ahead. You want to help? Go ahead. Yep. We're also going to add our melted butter. Dump it in. All right, put it over there in the sink. Yep. And now, as we mix, we're going to be adding in some whole milk. I'm going to do this part because we're not going to add a whole lot, just a little bit. So you want to add about 2 to 3 tablespoons, or until it gets nice and the consistency you want. All right, now I'm going to show you a little secret on how to get that nice, perfect, shiny frosting you all want. Get some light corn syrup. You want to add about a tablespoon-ish of light tablespoon into your frosting. About that. Now we're going to give this a mix, one final mix. And that's kind of the consistency I'm looking for right there. Alright, so we're clean that off. Now we're going to go do our chocolate frosting. So the only difference between the chocolate and the vanilla frosting is about 2 tablespoons of cocoa powder. So we have our confectionery sugar and our cocoa powder in there. We're going to add in some melted butter. Dump it all. It's okay. Just a second while we clean up a little mess. We're back. All right, so we got the melted butter in there. We're going to add some vanilla. We're going to add a little bit. Perfect. Just like that.
What is that?
Cocoa powder. All right, we're going to mix this up. Add some milk. Come here, you can do this part. You can do this part. I can. Yeah, a touch more milk. Get everything off the side. Alright, and now, just like our vanilla, we're going to add our secret ingredient, some corn syrup. I get this one, because we only need a little bit. And again, this is going to make that frosting nice and shiny.
The frosting shiny?
Yep. And that's what we got, guys.
Can I taste it?
Go ask Mom if you can lick a chocolate frosting beater.
Taste it, please.
Best part of making things with my mom when we were a kid, right there, you get to lick the beater. What do you think? Pretty good?
Good.
All right. All right, now it is time to assemble a cookie. I'm gonna do these cookies because it can be a little pain in the butt, okay?
Okay.
So, this is a small one I made for her. Start with your chocolate frosting first. Again, you don't want to frost that dome side. You want to frost this top side. nice layer of chocolate, just like that. Now what we're gonna do, you can either set this out on the counter, whatever, to set, or I'm gonna pop this in the fridge about 15 minutes. Be right back. I know, I got things everywhere here. I'm trying to make sure the frosting is done correctly. So as you can see, this is the cookie I made for Miss Mayana. It does have the chocolate on one side. Now it's gonna come in here with some of this beautiful vanilla frosting. And put some on that half. Now again, we're gonna put this back in the fridge. We're gonna put this back in the fridge. Let it sit for a few minutes. Be right back. All right, so my counterpart ran away. I can't take this no more. But here it is, homemade vanilla half moon cookies, just like the ones I grew up with in Central New York. Is made famous by the Hemstrop Bakery in Utica. But how do they taste? Very cakey, which is a good thing. Let's go right down the middle, guys. Mom actually transported back to when I was 6, 7, 8 years old. These are just like I remember. It's amazing how food can bring you right back to a certain time in your life, especially childhood. This is it. This is pure nostalgia. From having these with family friends to the bakery boxes and the counter in the grocery store. This is everything. This is just absolutely amazing. But that's it for today. If you enjoy a taste of Central New York, make sure you comment, like, share, subscribe, all that good fun stuff. I'm gonna try and make more of these nostalgic recipe from childhood videos. So yeah, I'm gonna try and do it right here for my kitchen. And again, guys, let me know. Are you team chocolate? Are you team vanilla? Till next time, guys, I'll catch you later.